This August, everything changes. Secrets unravel, loyalties are tested, and love is pushed to the edge. From stolen glances and broken promises to public confrontations and quiet betrayals. This month is a storm waiting to explode. As Ranbir, Meghla, Adrija, and the entire Bajwa family stand at a crossroads, only one question remains. Who will be left standing when the dust finally settles? Friday, August 1st, 2025. Guruji gently advises Ranbir to reflect before making big decisions, hoping to steer him toward clarity. But Ranbir misreads his words and walks away, feeling judged instead of guided. Meanwhile, Zoravar questions Meghla about her sudden trip to her mother's home. His suspicion makes things tense, and Meghla is left wondering what he truly doubts, her actions or her intentions. Saturday, August 2nd, 2025. Zoravar insults Meghla in front of others, and Ranbir can't hold back his anger. He snaps publicly, shocking everyone around. Elsewhere, Meghla is torn. Guruji has invited her for a major concert, but Adrija needs her help with wedding planning. Caught between loyalty and passion, Meghla quietly wrestles with what matters more. Sunday, August 3rd, 2025. Adrija playfully asks Ranbir to slip a ring on her finger, and he does, but the moment feels hollow. Later, she promises to cook for him, but secretly gets Meghla to prepare the entire meal. Adrija smiles at the praise while Meghla stays quiet, unaware her kindness is being misused. Monday, August 4th, 2025. During dinner, Chandan casually points out that Adrija claimed to cook, yet Meghla's hands carry the stains of spices. The room falls silent. Adrija's face tightens as Meghla watches silently, not wanting to embarrass her, but not willing to lie either. The unspoken truth hangs in the air. Tuesday, August 5th, 2025. Adrija corners Meghla about her recent conversation with Ranbir. Her tone is sharp, and jealousy creeps in. Later, Chandan pulls Adrija aside and scolds her. He saw through the dinner lie, and he's disappointed. Adrija is left shaken, realizing her mask is starting to slip. Wednesday, August 6th, 2025. Meghla stops Ranbir from visiting Guruji and shocks him with a revelation. Guruji is connected to Diljit in ways he never knew. Ranbir is stunned. Later, the mere mention of Guruji's name stirs something deep in Diljit, leaving her visibly disturbed. Thursday, August 7th, 2025. Guruji surprises everyone by introducing Ankush as Meghla's fiancé. Ranbir is caught off guard and instantly misjudges the situation, assuming Meghla moved on. That evening, Ranbir approaches Guruji and, despite the confusion, offers a heartfelt apology on behalf of his family. Friday, August 8th, 2025. Ranbir offers Meghla a ride home, hoping to clear the air. But the conversation quickly turns tense as he accuses her of hiding things from him. Meghla, hurt and confused, tries to defend herself, but Ranbir's words sting more than he realizes. Saturday, August 9th, 2025. Adrija spots Meghla and Ranbir speaking near Guruji's home and instantly jumps to conclusions. She confronts Meghla, accusing her of sneaking around and betraying her trust. Meghla is stunned, realizing Adrija's insecurities are beginning to spiral. Sunday, August 10th, 2025. Adrija lashes out at Meghla, hurling bitter accusations. She believes Meghla is trying to steal Ranbir away. At the Bajwa house, Meghla and Zoravar clash in a fiery argument, each blaming the other for the growing tensions within the family. Monday, August 11th, 2025. At the engagement ceremony, Adrija beams with excitement, but Ranbir's eyes keep drifting toward Meghla. In a tense moment, he drops the engagement ring. The gesture doesn't go unnoticed, and Adrija's joy turns to quiet frustration. Tuesday, August 12th, 2025. Ranbir visits Guruji again, hoping to fulfill his promise to Diljit. He pleads with him to return, and be part of the family celebration. Meanwhile, Meghla is unsure whether to sing at Ranbir's Sangeet, knowing how complicated everything has become. Wednesday, August 13th, 2025. Ranbir opens his heart to Guruji, telling him how much Diljit longs to see him. Elsewhere, Chandan and his family are warmly welcomed by Veerji as celebrations begin, but beneath the smiles, unresolved tensions linger. Thursday, August 14th, 2025. During the ring ceremony, Ranbir and Adrija step onto the stage. But Ranbir is distracted. Meghla's presence unsettles him. Lost in thought, he drops the ring again. Whispers fill the room, and Adrija can sense his heart is somewhere else. Friday, August 15th, 2025. As Adrija tries to slide the ring onto Ranbir's finger, it doesn't fit. He simply tells her to keep it. Her smile fades, replaced by confusion. The crowd claps, but the silence between them speaks volumes. 2025. Zoravar suggests Meher perform at a family event with Abhin, trying to bring them closer. Meanwhile, a visible distance starts forming between Ranbir and Meghla. Misunderstandings build, and both are too afraid to speak first. Sunday, August 17th, 2025. Ranbir dances with Adrija in front of everyone, trying to keep up appearances. But later, when Meghla is asked to sing, all eyes are on her. The song she chooses reflects more than just melody. It echoes her unspoken feelings. Monday, August 18th, 2025. Ranbir and Meghla end up performing together on stage. Their voices blend perfectly, stirring emotions in everyone. Old memories rise to the surface, and the entire room feels the connection they once had and may still have. Tuesday, August 19th, 2025. Ranbir refuses to take Adrija with him while dropping off Diljit and Indrajit, leaving her annoyed and suspicious. Later, he confronts Meghla about a misunderstanding between them, seeking clarity but only finding more confusion. Wednesday, August 20th, 2025. Diljit and Indrajit receive an emotional farewell from the family. Afterward, Meghla asks Ranbir why he didn't take Adrija along. Ranbir avoids the question, but his silence says more than words. Thursday, August 21st, 2025. Meher suggests throwing a reception in Diljit's honor, but Zoravar dismisses the idea coldly. Meanwhile, Indrajit accuses Ranbir of manipulating Meghla emotionally. Tensions between the two men rise dangerously. Friday, August 22nd, 2025. Indrajit calls Ranbir unworthy of Meghla. Instead of arguing, Ranbir calmly thanks him for confirming Meghla isn't engaged. The statement catches Indrajit off guard, hinting that Ranbir still has hope. Saturday, August 23rd, 2025. Ranbir shows up at Adrija's house and demands to see Meghla. When they're alone, Meghla turns to Chandan and asks one question that stings. Why did you let Ranbir take me away? Sunday, August 24th, 2025. Ranbir proposes marriage to Meghla and reveals the truth. Adrija had lied about her connection with Ankush. Meghla is stunned, torn between betrayal and the sincerity in Ranbir's eyes. Monday, August 25th, 2025. Ranbir calls off his wedding with Adrija in front of everyone, exposing her lies. Mahua begs him to rethink, but Ranbir stands his ground. His decision is final. He wants to marry Meghla. Tuesday, August 26th, 2025. Chandan publicly supports Ranbir's choice, giving him the strength to move forward. Ranbir then tells his family about his new decision, determined to start a new chapter with Meghla. Wednesday, August 27th, 2025. Ranbir is bombarded with questions from the Sardars about his sudden breakup. While emotions run high, Chandan reaches out with an update that could shift everything once again. Thursday, August 28th, 2025. Chandana and Indrajit try to convince Meghla to accept Ranbir's proposal. At the same time, Adrija, heartbroken and furious, begins planning her next move. one that could ruin everything. Friday, August 29th, 2025. Wedding festivities begin at Ranbir's house, full of color and music. But when Mahua's words upset Meghla during a ritual, Chandan gently consoles her, reminding her of what truly matters. Saturday, August 30th, 2025. Ranbir's family arrives at Meghla's haldi ceremony. The atmosphere is warm and welcoming. But back at home, Mahua finds Adrija unconscious and panics, fearing the worst. Sunday, August 31st, 2025. In a moment of fear and chaos, Mahua slaps Meghla, blaming her for Adrija's condition. But just then, Chandan checks for a pulse and finds one. There's still a chance Adrija might survive. As the haldi fades and the rituals end, one truth becomes impossible to ignore. Love built on lies cannot survive. But will the truth come too late? With Adrija's life hanging by a thread and hearts breaking behind every celebration, the final chapter is just beginning. And in this war between love, pride, and betrayal, no one will leave untouched.